All right, so this is Pastor Dowell and I made a website, www.freespeak.net. It's kind of like Facebook. And we put that site online so that anonymous free speech shall not be infringed like they do on Facebook. And that kid that was detained for writing or talking to his siblings, Brandon Raub was his name, sent in a mental institution because the police said he needed to go there because he didn't like the government, thought they did 9/11. They didn't have the proper signature, warrant, etc. And another judge, after him spending days in there, overruled it and they got him out. Well, here's another story for you that must have happened pretty recently, from what I can gather. A kid is in prison, away from his family, all for something he posted on Facebook. I'm going to link to this so you can read it. Update. The story is going viral. We've had over 750,000 visits in 48 hours. I love it. This kid was doing a rap song, teenager, doing a rap song, and was pulled in through Facebook, of course, the authorities, for charges on facing terrorism charges and 20 years in prison. All for some lyrics in his video he posted on Facebook. Freedom of speech, not in this country. And the media, local media, newspaper, and even Fox News ran the story. And I'm going to read you what the media printed that his lyrics were. And then I'm going to tell you actually what the lyrics were. The media printed blank, and I'm going to say blank for cuss words. It just says explicit or whatever. Blank a Boston bombing. Wait till you see the blank I do. I'ma be famous. Man, that does sound like terrorist activity. Now let me read you his real lyrics. They left a word off. On accident. I'm sure Fox News wouldn't leave it off on purpose. The actual line goes like this. Blank a Boston bombing. Wait till you see the blank I do. I'ma be famous rapping. I'm going to be a famous rapper. I'm assuming the bad word was the F word. F a Boston bombing. Wait till you see the we'll just say shit. I don't like to cuss on my videos, but I think shit's acceptable right now. F a Boston bombing. Wait till you see the shit I do. I'ma be famous. That's Fox News version. Add the word rapping at the end of it, and that's actually his lyrics. F a Boston bombing. Wait till you see the shit I do. I'ma be a famous rapping. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna be a famous rapper. He didn't say anywhere, and here's the other thing. The police chief said, quote, I do want to make clear he did not make a specific threat against the school or any particular individuals. And the law, where's it at? The law states, in order to be dragged in for terrorism, let's see where it's at. Hang on. Search of his house found nothing. No explosives, no paper trail of hay, nothing. House was completely fine. The judge put him in jail, no bail. No bail for 3 months till we go to trial. You're stuck in there, young man, for possible terrorism. Not possible. They can't use the word possible. It is terrorism charges. Give me 1 second because I know it says the law in here. I read it. Massachusetts law. This is where this happened. It is very specific about what constitutes a terroristic threat, which is what they nailed him on. The statement has to claim that there is a weapon or a bomb and or a threat to a specific place or location with the intent of causing disruption. A young man telling you, screw the terrorist bombing, I'm going to be a famous rapper, doesn't name a place, doesn't name anybody, doesn't say what he's going to do. And the judge should have seen this, because if the authorities are charging you with something, the judge should at least have the balls to look at the damn thing and see what it is. But in this country, anybody can bring a lawsuit, can bring a case, no matter what. The district attorney, on the other hand, is the one who should have been looking at all this and said, you know what? Drop the case urgently. So that's not happening. I'm going to post a link to this. Maybe some people can call the district attorney to say, hey, I read the actual line, I listened to his video, and it doesn't. I also read Massachusetts law, and the law states such and such, which you'll be able to find it on this page. Can you please tell me why this young man, this teenager who's just trying to be a rap star, using his First Amendment speech and has clearly not threatened anybody, why is this young man, why is this case not thrown out? You're the district attorney. And just see what they have to say. Now, if I was this young man, as they always say, don't you ever take a plea bargain. Don't you ever take a plea bargain. And don't you ever go to trial without asking for a jury. Because if that judge is stupid enough, or just playing the game for his buddies, the corporation known as America, you know how he's going to rule. Oh, you're guilty of terrorism. But a jury, on the other hand, even the most ignorant, dumbed-down jury, which is usually what they are, will understand he didn't make a damn threat. People are aware of what's going on in the country now. Even the most hardened, idiotic people, they know what's going on. Therefore, there's a good chance the average person will be the jury member and realize, wrong, dismissed, or not guilty, have a nice day. And that's when the lawsuit, if it was me, for his parents, would fly against whoever brought the charges. Whoever, was it the FBI, was it the state, whoever actually brought the charges, I'm sure it was the FBI. That's who I'd go after, lawsuit-wise. Let me be clear. Did I just say go after? Oh my God! No, I didn't mean that. That's not a threat. What I meant was go after, as I said. Fox News, don't change my words. Go after via a lawsuit. Any FBI agents? Did he just threaten us? Did he just? No. I'm pretending that I was the parents of the kid threatening to take you to court. The worst part about that is whose money does that kid win when he goes to court and fights it, if he chooses to do that? He gets taxpayer money. Does the FBI agent get fired for wrongfully detaining, arresting, and throwing these types of charges, which are disturbing to the Constitution, the building block of our country? You think that FBI agent will be fired? No. He'll probably get a promotion. And they'll just pay it up, just pay the lawsuit. Pay it off. Taxpayer money. Federal money. Don't worry about it. You don't have it? Print it. Okay. See, you or I, when we get sued, we have to pay out of our pocket. So, anyways, you can see how easy it is for the government to just say, we know it's against the law. We know it's a violation of the Constitution, much less a local state law. But who cares? We'll cost him thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in lawyer fees. He'll be detained for 3 months. We'll scare any other person who wants to open their mouth about the government so that they don't talk bad about us. And if they decide to take it as far as they can and sue us and win, we'll, of course, settle out of court for lawsuit money, hush money, so to speak, and continue doing it. We'll do it to another person. We'll do it to another person. Just keep paying them off. That's how this country works. Can you start to see why revolutions take place in history, have taken place in history? Not in this country. This is America. This is America. I thought this was America. Isn't this America? Yeah, it used to be. There's an old song from Axl Rose. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. I had to put her 6 feet under. Talking about America. Because that America's gone. That America was killed off a long time ago. And as George Bush Jr. once said, the Constitution is just a goddamn piece of paper. End quote. And I think this story right here proves he was right. Because no one's doing anything about this. This poor teenager is in prison on terrorism charges for singing a rap song. Holy crap. Anyone else out there that doesn't like Facebook, because this started and ended on Facebook once again, go to freespeak.net. Anonymous free speech shall not be infringed. What are you clowns waiting for who are using Facebook? I don't know. I did this. I don't get paid for this. I went ahead, myself and Pastor Dowell, putting in a few $1,000s for server equipment and all kinds of stuff to do this. And we've got a few thousand people. But for God's sakes, I had to have like hundreds of thousands of people who understand the importance of having a place to actually use free speech. But sheep are sheep. So it is what it is. Take care.